What's good, everybody? It's currently about 11 a.m. in the morning. I woke up about an hour or so ago. I was getting everything set up. I really wanted to do this Lana Del Rey reaction / review video for her new album, Lust for Life, that just came out or just dropped 2 nights ago. I did the Tyler the Creator one first. I wanted to do the Lana Del Rey one the same day, but I just felt like it took me like 3 or 4 hours to do that Tyler the Creator video, that Flower Boy video. So I just felt like it was better for me just to wait until Saturday in order to do this, because I feel like I'll be more energized and more fit to be able to do it, because editing just drains me and everything like that. But you guys don't care about that. Anyway, we're gonna do Lust for Life by Lana Del Rey, and there's about 16 songs on this track list. You know, I've heard a couple of them. I've heard Summer Bummer, I've heard Groovy Love, I've also heard Lust for Life with The Weeknd. So it's, you know, a very highly anticipated album for me. I'm a newly founded Lana Del Rey fan. I hadn't heard her much before. I've heard the last couple of singles that she has dropped with A$AP Rocky, Playboi Carti, and The Weeknd. So like, now that, you know, I'm finally able to listen to a full body of her work, I think it's going to be really a treat for me. I hope it's good. I will be critical, and I hope to give my opinions on each and every song as we go through, just like always. And yeah, you know, without further ado, this is Lust for Life. We're gonna go start off with track number 1, Love.
Look, you kids with your vintage music.
I think it's a good opener. I think it's very mellow, very slow. It really relies on the power of her vocals, which I appreciate. And I really like the kind of like the drums in the background, the bass. Yeah, it's a pretty decent opener, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go to number 2, Lust for Life featuring The Weeknd, which I've already kind of reacted to in one of my previous videos, but let's just hear it again, shall we?
Let your life run. 'Cause when lust is on, take off all of.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best song on the album that I've heard so far. Like, out of all the 4 songs that I've heard, Lust for Life, Summer Bummer, Groupie Love, and Love, I think Lust for Life is the best, hands down. We still got about 10 more songs on the track list, but I'm just saying, it kind of gives me goosebumps. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, number 3, 13 Beaches. Alright, that was track number 3, 13 Beaches. I liked it. I really did. I love the bass. I love the bass and you know, her vocals. I love how Lana Del Rey's production team, or the instrumentals, whoever does the production on this, I think, you know, like, they know what she wants and they understand what works with her voice, and I think that she understands this as well, and it just works so well together. I feel like I can just be driving, you know, on a nice highway somewhere in LA listening to this song and like just fucking feel like I'm on top of the world for like that moment in time. So I appreciate this song. Anyway, we got number 4 next on the track list, Cherry.
It's like heaven taking the place of something evil. Fall to pieces. Watch you just stay lined up.
Okay, that was number 4, Cherry on the track list. Really thought it was a good instrumental. Like, I mean, it was a good interlude in between the songs. It was only 3 minutes long, but I really liked it. I thought it was dope. Dope track. Definitely is a dope track. Love the bass again. Love the production. A little bit repetitive. Yeah. All right. So we got number 5 on the track list, White Mustang. White Mustang, number 5. Thought it was okay. I liked it. I mean, Lust for Life compared to some of these other songs, I mean, I think has definitely, I mean, like, I really think she really benefits from the collaboration. But I just feel like, you know, she has such great vocals, and like, such great production value, like such the instrumentals and the beats and everything like that accompanies her voice. I just feel like you know, all her songs have some merit to them. So like, you know, I don't really think, especially now on this album, that there'll be any throwaway songs, but I do think that Lust for Life currently is the best is the best song I've heard so far still. Alright, so number 6 we got Summer Bummer featuring A$AP Rocky and Playboi Carti. Already heard this song already, but let's hear it again.
It's never too late. Beating on my
These haters gotta made it. So thinking like my Franklin. My neighbors start to hate it.
Alright, obviously I already covered this song in one of my other previous videos, so if you want to see like my full reaction to that, you can go back to my videos. But like, I believe this is a great track. I really loved it. I love the collaboration between her, A$AP Rocky, and even Playboi. You know, I've heard Magnolia a couple hundred times already. I love that song, and I really think he does a great job on this song as well. A$AP Rocky always does a great job with his verses. I feel like really more successful, more like easy to listen to rappers that have come out in the last 5 years. So I really like A$AP Rocky. Anyway, got number 7 coming up, Groupie Love. Let's get it.
I'm trying not to let the crowd notice me.
That A$AP Rocky verse, fucking great. Obviously, I just love the song. I mean, you've heard my opinion on this song before, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's a great song. Album's coming out pretty good so far. I mean, we're up to track number 8, In My Feelings. Right now, I don't really have too many complaints about this album, so let's get into In My Feelings.
Take it with smile with the things that you're doing.
I think I've heard this song before. Alright, so that was number 8, In My Feelings, and let me just tell you this, I think that I've heard this song before. It sounds so freaking familiar. I just can't pin my finger on it. However, great song. I really love this track. I really think this is actually one of the better songs on the album. So yeah, In My Feelings, number 8. It's actually pretty fucking good. We got number 9, Coachella, Woodstock on My Mind. Let's go.
And what about all their wishes?
Alright, so that was number 9, Coachella, Woodstock in My Mind. Really dope track. I really enjoyed it. Honestly, I thought that, the chorus and the beat when it like rose, it was just powerful, and I just feel like she really did a good job. I gotta stop saying I say that a lot. So I really liked Coachella. I really did. I never been, but I really liked it. So number 10 on the track list, we have God Bless America and All the Beautiful Women in It. I like that. I like that title.
You let me in, don't leave me out, or leave me dry.
Alright, that was number 10, God Bless America and All the Beautiful Women in It. I really like this track. I really feel like Lana is trying to say something about, the strength of women in our country, and how we need to how women need to just understand their worth and things of that nature. I understand it, and I appreciated that. Especially with this current climate and administration, I'd understand why, especially someone like Lana would want to make a song about just things that she feels passionate about, and I respect the hell out of that. I like this track. I did kind of feel like the beat was a little repetitive though, but there was some redeeming moments in it with her lyrics and her flow, so I really enjoyed that aspect of the song. We got number 11, When the World Was at War, We Kept It Dancing. Interesting title. Let's do it. Alright, so that was number 11. When the World Was at War, We Kept Dancing. I liked it. I like the combined vocals from I guess the people in the chorus and her, or maybe that's just her voice doubled or tripled or quadrupled. Other than that, it's kind of it's not necessarily the best song on the album, but it definitely does stand out, and it is distinctive. So I enjoyed that aspect of it. Alright, so number 12, we got Beautiful People, Beautiful Problems, was featuring Stevie Nicks. Let's go. it's hard to, you know, pick too much that is bad about this song. I don't think that there's really much. Pretty decent track overall. Not bad at all. Why not we just go to number 13 on the track list? We got Tomorrow Never Came featuring Sean Ono Lennon, which I believe is Yoko Ono's and John Lennon's son, if I'm not mistaken, or I don't know, personally. Dope track, like it. I don't know who Sean Ono Lennon is, but he sounds a lot like John Lennon. I'm not sure if this is just a made-up character or is actually their son. I don't know, to be honest with you. Don't quote me on that. Please do not like hold it against me either. I'm just not sure at all. It really reminded me of John Lennon, so I think that was the point. So anyway, yeah, so that was a dope track. We got number 14th up, Heroin. Let's go. I don't think there's anything really that stands out about the track though, unfortunately. Compared to some of her other singles on here, I feel like it's one of the weakest so far, but it doesn't take away from the fact that it's still a pretty good song in my opinion as well. Anyway, let's go to number 15, Change, second to last song on the...
I can feel it blowing whenever.
Alright, so that was number 15, Change. Let's get into like the last song of the album, and then I'll let you know what I think about the whole piece in general. How about this? Number 16, Get Free. Last song on this album, last song on the track list. Let's go!
I wanna get off, but keep riding the ride.
Alright, so that was Lana Del Rey's Lust for Life. Let me just tell you off the bat, I dug the album. I really did. I think there are some really great gems on here. Specifically some, you know, of the tracks that became singles and some of the other tracks that I hadn't heard before. If I had to pinpoint any critiques on the album, I definitely would say that I feel like it's a tad bit too long. She could have took out like 4 tracks and it probably would have been a more not maybe cohesive, more centered album, I feel. Because like personally to me, if any album is over like 12 songs in my opinion, or maybe 13, I'm just like, you know what I mean, it's like a little bit too much. An album really has to earn having that much space on the album. Like an album really has to like earn the fact that it has over how many songs on the album. This album, for the most part, does a good job for what it's worth. I really dug the production, even though sometimes the production kind of got a little bit repetitive in some songs. I felt like some of the instrumentals were repeated almost, like it kind of didn't really distinguish itself too much. But that's not taken away from Lana Del Rey's beautiful vocals on this whole track list. Each and every song she gives her best effort in her song and her lyrics, and I just feel like she really is such a great talent, and I will always think that of her. I think that the instrumentals just could have maybe had a little bit more variety, even though like a lot of them, like you can tell that they put a lot of effort into each and every track. Still feel like maybe there was a little bit more to be done as opposed to distinct it from another song on the album. And you know, I really love her features on the track list. Like I said before, A$AP Rocky, Playboi Carti, Sean Ono Lennon. I really think that all of these features that she had on the track list really helped benefit the album as a whole. Yeah, so anyway, I think this is a good album from Lana Del Rey. I have to like listen to Born to Die, I have to listen to some of her other albums to really like critique it and comparing it to her other stuff. But as an album itself, I definitely, hopefully we'll listen to it again. It's one of those albums where it's just like, I feel like there are songs on here that like I will definitely like listen to in the future, like over and over and over again. But as an album itself, I probably would skip a couple of these songs just because, you know, it's like it's 16 songs. But like anyway, like, you know, and obviously my earlier critiques on it, but put the maximum effort into it. And you know, I think that it's a decent album. Yeah, so definitely I recommend, definitely, you know, check this album out. Lana Del Rey is one of the very unique talents that we have right now, and I feel like she really brings her all on this album. Definitely go check it out if you can. If you have the time out of your day, definitely listen to this shit for like an hour and like, you know, just have a good sit through and listen to it. Maybe like, you know, it kind of almost reminds me of like almost Drake or almost like that. Like, I feel like a lot of this music can like put you to sleep. It's very melancholic. It's very, you know, maybe even put you in like a nostalgic trance a little bit. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I think it's a good album. Yeah, so anyway, that's my little reaction slash review on Lana Del Rey's Lust for Life. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Did you guys like the album? Did you guys dislike the album? You know, were there any specific tracks that you really, really adored? Or any tracks you thought that maybe could have just been thrown away and maybe just saved for like a different project? Please let me know in the comments. I'll respond to each and every one of your comments. Also, leave this little video a like if you can. That would really make me, or make my day, honestly. And also subscribe if you want. Check out my social medias, be in the end of this video. Anyway, we still got a few more albums left in the whole weekend thing. We got Nav's new album and Metro Boomin's. We got Meek's and Tyga's, which will probably stretch out until next week. But yeah, this is my video for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.